Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those who do not feel represented by an oppressive gender binary, hello and welcome. I'm Christy. You having a good day? I'm not in Murmur. Oh, right. No, I'm not. I was, because the thing hadn't gone down. There we go. That should be it. And now I'm going to right-click to local volume adjust menu so that you don't explode my eardrums when you decide to start playing music. There we go. Negative 25 decibels, right in the sweet spot. You can't see it, but I'm doing the referee like down the middle hand motion anyway. Are you having a good day? I'm having a good day. I had a long day because I haven't had to be up before 8 o'clock in a good long while, and today I had to actually go into a job. It was a good day. I scanned some stuff, and then I got mad at IT. And then I copied some stuff, and I'm probably going to do that for as long as they'll let me. So that's good. But enough about that. We are here to play some PUBG, she said, revealing it as though I wasn't already using the re-ingel marker like I always do when I play PUBG. It's fine. It's fine. It's fun. I'm back on my bullshit, and by my bullshit I mean my butch corporate lesbian aesthetic. So let's just jump right in the line. Thank you. Yes, and Squirrel Lily is in the chat being portrayed tonight by my beautiful wife, DJ Arcadia. She has access to Mumble. I don't know whether or not she's going to use it. Probably is, because we set it up. Or maybe it'll be like some weird game where we're suddenly not. I'm waiting for the music to kick in, and that probably not porn sounds. I don't want to get TOS violation, duh. Although I guess I can't stop you, so, you know, whatever. I like porn sounds. I used to frequent a place that I don't think exists anymore. Oh, I actually shouldn't say the name of that, like, because that could be seen as advertising a porn site, and that's a thing that'll actually get me banned. But they had a bunch of, like sound clips of, like, exactly the same woman. She must have, like, just been a voice actor hire. She ran through a bunch of different scenarios and tried to sound different, but just straight didn't. Where's the drop at? I don't see what you mean. What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, you double-clicked Candy Color. That's not a... Yeah. That's okay. You get 3/2 of the track. That's what's best. You get this whole track, and then you get another half of the track still. Also, Catmosphere is a great name for a band. Where the hell did I make my point for? Did I say junkyard? Was I trying to get to junkyard from here? That was ambitious. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to get over this hill right now. Junkyard and roadhouse, exactly. Well, let's see if we can't make the ship, because here's the junkyard. Where's roadhouse? It's like up here somewhere. Yeah, right there. All right, so that's gonna be our challenge mode for this run. We're gonna start here in junkyard and then try and get a bike or something. Bike would be great, and move all the way north up there to roadhouse. Presuming it becomes in zone, I would, well, this is already, it's just outside, but we could probably touch base. If we got in and out real quick, we could probably make it. It's not called Roadhouse, but it's really clearly a roadhouse. It's, like a bar with a bunch of pool hall tables in it. It's got a couple levels. I'm now calling it Roadhouse. But there's no kick button. It's true, there's not a kick button, so you can't roundhouse everyone apart at the Roadhouse. But, you know, it's not about that. It's about creating fun challenges. Every second an adventure. We've picked up a crossbow, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm not super happy about it. I want something long range, and crossbow isn't it. Crossbow isn't the one. Natural one, take it easy. But we're gonna see how it works. Please tell me there's gonna be something better up here. Well, there's a health kit. That's good. Cheek pad for an SR, dress for the job you want. I said I was gonna throw a grenade today, so we'll do that too. There's a strictly worse shotgun, police vest, compensator, grab all that. We need stuff to put this on. Maybe I should quit picking up, maybe I should quit picking up attachments for stuff I don't actually have guns for. That might be a smart play. Anything good in here? There's a scope. I say that dismissively. Scope's really good. I just need anything to put it on. All these shotguns. Like I'm rolling down Rodeo right now. People ain't seen a butch corporate lesbian since their grandparents bought one. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's not the one I should do. I'll come up with something else. Alright, so we have a little over 2.5 minutes and quite a distance to go to get to Roadhouse. So I haven't uploaded yesterday's stream yet. I have work I need to do there. But going forward, we're absolutely going to be adding the... Oh, that's the red zone. my heart. We're absolutely going to be adding the musicians that Arcadia is featuring, and in the YouTube description because they're mostly dope as all hell, and I want to support them. Here's this. Anyone here? I'm not seeing doors open. That doesn't mean a lot. Because most of this is fucking warehouses and such. No, I don't want the damn. I don't want that either. I could use a backpack too. Just while I'm asking for stuff. Backpack would be real good. Okay, here we go, an AKM. We can have an AKM. It means we can also drop these incredibly thick bolts. We can attach the scope onto there, free up even more room. Still would really, really love a backpack because we don't have a lot of space. We can put the compensator on that, I guess. Save even more room. And get moving. Oh, we lucked out. We lucked out and there's a thing right here. That's excellent. It's even camo, so we're invisible now. And we're just gonna burn right for the place. We're gonna like fuck the zone, fuck anyone we come across. It doesn't matter. We have our goal, we have our destination, and it's Junkrat and Roadhog. Junkyard and Roadhouse. Fortunately, we're in this, you know, dune buggy, little dune buggy ain't durable. But it's gonna go over all of this terrain, so we're just gonna go straight as the crow flies. Oh, well. Come on, don't crash on me now. I just sung your praises. That's not what we do. Dune buggy. Beats cool, dune buggy. I think that's it. I think we can see it in the distance. Okay. Crashed a little bit harder there than I wanted it to. That's fine. Just gonna smack into everything over here. It's all good. Oh nope, that's not it. We got a lot of distance still. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Nope. Alright, at least we didn't lose any health. Got plenty of gas. We're kind of rushing to meet Josh right now. And I don't know how that's going to go for us. Probably a lot less well than I want it to. I'm trying, ordinarily I would just be jamming on this nitro, but that's not a good play right now. Because this is a really rocky area. I say as it kind of levels out. So let's just burn. Rough terrain. Yeah. That was my favorite Steven Seagal movie, speaking of Roadhouse. Which did not star Steven Seagal. That was Patrick Swayze, I'm pretty sure. Steven Seagal is going over rough terrain. Oh, here comes our marker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we made it. I'm just gonna park right there. Excellent parking job I've done. Roadhouse. Yeah. Let's shoot this fruit machine here. Hi, Andy. How you doing? Oh, there's even a backpack for us. Wonderful. I started out in the junkyard, and Katie bet me that I couldn't get to a Roadhouse to complete the ship pairing, and I showed her. Yeah, It was absolutely your fault and not something incredibly dumb I thought of on the spur of the moment. Just had your dinner with Daemon and their new folks. Ow. I'm sorry you're having to resolve computer issues. This is never fun, and it seems like you've had more than your fair share of it recently. It's... oh. We are just gonna go in here. Just everything you Google, Yahoo, and Mastodon? Those are weird things to be taken out individually. Initials twins is a real thing. It's like a palindrome, only with someone you've never met. Where in God's name did I just park this buggy? I think I lost it. Oh, here's another roadhouse. We could have just gone to this one, but that wouldn't have been any fun. It's about the race. How far is this? No, that's not far. I'm just gonna walk in from here. Annie's the... okay, I lied. It's right here, so I might as well take it. Annie's the resident rave girl. Rave girl in residence? Which way sounds better? I don't know myself. I think we want to just, you know, do enough drugs to rave anymore. I mean, you know, it's a new year. That could be your resolution. More drugs, 2018. That's probably not cool of me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, speaking of your neon pastels, I saw your picture from New Year's, and I kind of haven't had the opportunity to ask you about it. Was that the Overwatch logo and like the Buy Flag colors? Because that was a dope shirt. I'll still grab a pacifier and a skirt that doesn't cover my crotch all the way here and there. You know, it turns out the real rave were the friends we discarded along the way. Are we just gonna take this? Yeah, I guess we are. Over the shotgun? Yeah, absolutely. The AK will just be our close range solution now because it'll light a motherfucker up. Oh, someone made all the queer flag shirts over the Overwatch logo. I might need to grab one of those myself. Of course it's expensive. It's something that fucking suburbanites do now. Or was it expensive at the time? I don't know myself. Once you get back to Mastodon and Tumblr, you'll get the word out. Oh, there's a lot of graves out here. This one's recent, you can tell, because there's real actual flies. I think we're just going to leave that there. Do we just want to wait here and see where Josh wants to go? Let's just wait in here and see where Josh wants to go. What was expensive at the time has actually come down, which was, what, like neon extensions and stuff like that? Have I ever showed you, like, you might have picked them up by osmosis just from Katie and I, but have I ever showed you pictures of, like, Naomi from wrestling? Because I think that you would like her gimmick. We're just gonna stay in here? We're just gonna stay in here. Exactly. I love all the foliage. It's one of those things that people don't think about much, but I like consuming all parts of the buffalo, by which I mean the game, and seeing what each individual piece is, what each individual piece of game design brings to the table, and the sound design in this is super dope. Especially all of the incidental stuff, like the flies buzzing that kind of sounds like a car coming from the distance, and there's these broken electronics now that shit out sparks that kind of sound like the footsteps. It's really fucking incredible. It's such a good job. Do we want to make a try for that? Where does that end up going? Oh, that's right in a water treatment plant. No, there's gonna be a billion people there. I ain't fucking with that today. You just enough about guns to appreciate how the various weapons sound. I don't know anything about guns, but I am slowly learning how to identify each of these individual guns from the amount of popcorn they're making on the horizon. We're gonna have to push back in, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I think we're gonna make a shot for here. Shit's going down at the water treatment plant. Yeah. It's a bunch of, oh, thank you. Yes, I will have this Molotov cocktail. I will replace that with my frag grenade, because a Molotov cocktail, if you can hit someone with it, is just death. It's just burning death all upon a sudden. Yeah, it's a bunch of Halloweeners and shit, just like they took over the space as their own, and we're gonna have to clean them out, which sucks. Oh, son of a fuck. God damn it, cactus. Gunshot backfire or firework. Those, I presume, are very important distinctions to make in terms of your general health and safety. It is a very durable cactus. I feel like if I hit the cactus hard enough, I should be able to, like, kind of plow through it, right? The same way I do with fences, but I don't know if that works that way, and I don't want to test it. I'm just gonna go straight on the road. That's probably good, right? No one's ever got shot going straight down the road in the middle of the open. Who's Kennedy? I don't know who you're talking about. What, Jamie Kennedy, the guy who was in Son of the Mask? That's not, I don't see what that has to do with it. Yeah, the gunshots around here have even cooled off for as long as I've been here. So that's nice. In the first Mercenaries game, tanks couldn't run over trees. That's awful. That it's gone down is excellent news. You know, there's still dumb punk kids putting tags on shit, but, what are you gonna do? Dumb punk kids are gonna be dumb punk kids. I think we can drop that 12 gauge, I don't need that. I'll put the extended mag on this. We're not gonna get an SMG, I don't think. I want both of these more than I want an SMG. We'll keep the sniper rifle pad, I guess. In case we run into an SKS, it'd be nice. The tags are messy and to the point that no one would respect them as borders. See, if people didn't get killed over it, I would absolutely love the idea of art as a measuring process. I'm glad you like the look. I absolutely have gone back to the corporate lesbian commando aesthetic because it's so much fun. And I made my... So I bought Fire Pro Wrestling World. Oh, someone's coming in. You coming right here? Or you passing by? You're passing by. That's probably a good idea. I bought Fire Pro Wrestling World, and of course the first thing you do when you buy a wrestling game is you make a wrestle version of yourself. And given that I didn't really have... I couldn't decide on what, like, clothes I wanted to wear, I just made PUBG Christy. So she's wearing, like, the brown pants and a white shirt with a tie and, oh. Well, someone died here. That's no good. We're gonna take your coat. Because it's camel and that's more... Yeah, free dead guy, I guess. It looks like they got all their good stuff looted off of them, but... I'm not too into the fact that someone might have a bead on me. So let's move up here into the hills. We're gonna run to the hills like... Iron Maiden or Judas Priest? Which one was run to the hills? I want to say it was Judas Priest. Corey Hart, right. Run to the Hills by Corey Hart. That was on the greatest hits, right? It was Sunglasses at Night, and then... that's someone's car. Which means I need to keep a bit of an eye out. Because someone's probably on my plan. I don't like it when motherfuckers on my plan. And there are a lot of dips and valleys for them to hide in over here, too. I'm not super hype about that. Oh, there's someone. Hi there. Which has the 4X. This does. I don't know if you saw me. Oh, it doesn't matter if you saw me. Someone else saw me. Well, that sucks. Because I'm going to have to run right in front of where you are so that I can get into the zone. Exactly, there's so many vaginas. And I'm really not happy about it. Especially because I know someone's in the vaginas right behind me. Okay, cool. All I wanted. All that I wanted, just one kill. And then I'll find a place to die. All that I want is just to survive another 3 guys. Okay. What is... Yeah, it was a nice pickoff. I don't know how I feel about moving further in because There's absolutely someone gonna be hiding out in that warehouse right there. Should we just keep moving south and go to around the backside of the zone? Darude Sandstorm would be excellently fitting, but we would absolutely get VOD muted for it. Yep, there you go. Nah, keep shooting. Be mad. Well. We're just gonna run right in. We're gonna try and get to those dead trees right there. I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna die here. I know Darude Sandstorm. It's the one that goes do-do-do-do-do. Doop. Oh, there's someone right there. There's someone right there. I can see where they're, I can see their bike. Yeah. Keep on at it. Oh, nope, nope. I turned on the fucking thing. It's no. Yep, that's great. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Oh, I did make top 10. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see exactly where I got killed from. I'm pretty sure it was right in front of me. I didn't eat anyone's lunch. I don't know. I ate that one guy's lunch. Oh no. Oh, that's not great. That's not a good feeling. Okay. See, I was convinced that I was shot by someone who was over behind the trees or something, but nah. I was almost safe. Ah, that sucks so much. Ah, well. 7th place, took a kill. Ain't nothing. I would absolutely never have seen them. My back was to them. They were naked in the middle of a field. That's not even a thing I could do. Yeah, well, we'll just pop into the next one. That's what's great about PUBG. It's a never-ending cycle of violence. Wait. I think I got that wrong. Ow. Ah. I'm sorry I'm making these noises. I sat on my ankle. And now I need to stretch my ankle. That's real rough. Alright. We're back in Miramar. I've played a lot of Miramar, and it kind of makes me miss Rianjo. Well, it's not that bad. I just gotta stay a little more mobile than I am. You know, streaming for, you know, about 2 hours at a time, I end up just sitting on stuff and then standing up for a second and it's like, oh no, all my bones. It turns out they need to move sometimes so that the tendons attached to them can do a stretch. I almost got to the sign. Game is as much about luck and strategy as skill, so you won't always see who kills you. That's pretty much right. Like, there's an amount of strategy, there's an amount of skill, but sometimes you're just gonna get sniped in the back by some motherfucker you've never seen half a map away. So, you know, there's no point getting that mad at it. Do we want to go to Crashland? Let's go to Crashland. There's shit loot there, but I'm gonna be interested to... Ooh, right! We get to go to Crashland and Andy's in chat, so I wanted to ask you if you could identify this plane that you can see kind of strewn about the landscape below us. Right, exactly. As long as no one's actually wall hacking me, I'm pretty fine. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why are you over here? I came to get away from people like you. So yeah, you can kind of see the fuselage underneath us. Yeah, not the Yeah, not the Cessna I rode in on. It's a Cessna, I think? No, I meant this crashed fuselage. I'm just gonna keep saying fuselage, because it's a fun word to say. I'm actually not gonna focus on the plane all that much, apparently, because I'm trying to get myself to a house. Fuselage is an excellent word, and I really like saying it. I'm probably going to do it like 5 more times over the course of that. Holy shit, Mini 14 right off the bat. First rattle out of the bag. The tail is very specific. You want me to get closer to it? Because I can probably do that. I can just find whoever the hell decided they were going to jump down with me and put a Mini 14 through their face. Oh, we got a scope too. Everything's coming up Christie. No, get me out of this, Waldo. If I could find the nose, that confirm we're right next to the nose. So let me go up and do that. Did I not say Waldo? I'm pretty sure I meant to say Waldo. It's a little buried in the ground. Actually, I don't think we can see the nose because it's underneath all the rubble. Yeah. But here's the front end. It's very that's not the profile you were expecting. It's presumably a real plane, right? There's no, oh, you absolute motherfucker. Wait, no, why am I changing out in the first place? I want the shotgun and the sniper rifle. Definitely not artillery transport. We're assuming it's a real plane, right? Like, everything else has been some version of a real piece of equipment out there in the world, yeah? I don't think there's any, like, serial numbers on it or anything. Oh, there you are. There's that person who dropped with me. Should I just wait for them? Nah. No, that's not fun. Most things in the game are modified stock assets. The fact that so much is real world is mostly coincidental. I mean, I would have thought that they'd want to, you know... That's from the horse's mouth. That's a Brendan Green quote, TM. Slightly paraphrased, but yeah. Okay. See, I would have thought, given that they're trying to go for some degree of verisimilitude, we're just going to follow this plane and see if it drops candy on top of us. Since they're going for some degree of, oh my god, it did drop candy on us. Some degree of verisimilitude, then, you know, they would have chosen, like, the AK-47, or the AKM, rather, or a bunch of, you know, real-world weapons on purpose so that people who gun more than I do can get excited over them. Why couldn't they afford an artist with their Scrooge McDuck vault of money? Exactly. Hi, Alvarado. I'm really glad you showed up. PUBG did sell like bonkers. Not initially, and then they got bought out by Microsoft. Or not bought out, I don't think, but Microsoft purchased a big amount of interest. It did sell like crazy way before Microsoft, that's true, which is what made Microsoft want to jump in the line. It started out on a shoestring budget. That makes sense, because Bluehole wasn't a company I'd ever heard of. They're from Korea, I think. South Korea, yes. Korea isn't a country. I'll remember that next time. Huh. Well, there's someone's car. Presumably that means someone's here, because that's not a natural place for a car to spawn. Shoot the tire? I'm not going to shoot the tire, I'm just going to steal the car. Why would I shoot a tire when I can steal a perfectly good car? Think. Yep, and we out. Let's make a drive for here, because I like those little set of 3 houses. The C-17 Boeing Globemaster. I am willing to believe it. It kind of looked like a more commercial jet. Not that I'm anything like an expert, but I've seen planes before. I've traveled the country a couple of times. I went to Seattle once and saw the rains. You haven't seen any planes ever? That's really sad. Planes are adorable. They'll just come and nuzzle up right next to you, especially if you got any like beef jerky in your pocket or something. Nope, that's done. Military amp. This is the most adorable plane I've ever seen. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like throw an accent on you. That wasn't cool of me. How are you doing, Al? I'm really happy you showed up. I know I said that before, but I'm gonna say it again because I very much mean it. It was a weird Ukrainian accent. I don't know what my accents are doing half the time. I just kind of let them do whatever they do, and then I pick up the pieces. The Blaine equivalent of a soft boy. That is wonderful. Got distracted Googling. Oh my god, what is the name of that game? There's a... Because of course there is, right? There's a fucking, like, dating sim out right now where you go around and date girls that are also planes. Which I think... Ooh, nope, we're taking the fully automatic pistol. Let's dump all that 45 we just picked up. Let's drop a smoke grenade too. I'm not too interested in that. We need to free up a little space. Just got Twitch set up on TV so you can work while I murder. I hope to do some murders. I got one in earlier. It was kind of cheap, but there is one where you're dating girls who are tanks, and I know about that one too. And one for boys who are llamas. I haven't heard that before. No, Andy, no. Doki Doki Literature Club is a whole different beast. You need to have you played that? Because I suggest it, but not if you're me. If you're me, maybe you should just watch a long Let's Play. Yes, and How to Fool Boyfriend is the pigeons. I have heard of the Tank Girl one. I was pretty sure there was a... I don't know if it was by the same company, but it was a very similar game with plain girls. Or I could be wrong. Zoo is very, very down on the idea of Doki Doki Literature Club. I think it's great. It is true that not all birds are pigeons, but I'm pretty sure that all of the birds in How to Fool Boyfriend are pigeons. There's different kinds of pigeons, Alvaro. I'm sorry, Alvaro. We are going to take this SKS, and don't think we're not. It means we're going to have to dump something else. We'll take the M4 over the thing, too, so... Let's attach. Let's go jungle. That looks good. You think the principal was a large seabird? That could be. No, I thought the principal was like. You're right though. It wasn't a pigeon. It was like a quail of some kind, I think. There's 2 SKSs here. Well, at least I'm gonna take the ammo for that one, in case someone comes along and tries to steal it. It's all been done by bad FNAF minigames. I liked watching it. I wouldn't have enjoyed playing it, but seeing what Doki Doki Literature Club was doing was a lot of fun for me. And I have seen the crap that has also done the thing it's done. I think that it does it in a way that is better. Unrelated to anything, my gender fluid sip and law got me some mini jelly beans in the colors of the NB flag for Christmas, and if you didn't already love them, that would have done it. You have a great family. I'm really glad for you. Oh yeah, not only have they not fixed the UI prompts so that all of the things they ask me to do in PUBG are for controller, instead of fixing it so that it defaults to keyboard when you are using a keyboard, it just has new images in place that tell you to hit right bumper, which is pretty much for shit. What are we doing right now? I kind of lost track of what my plan was. Let's go here. We're doubling back a little bit, but let's go up north instead of further down south. It is very sweet because they're jelly beans. Yeah. It's, that's not something I'm going to be commenting on today. I know your mom. I don't know your mom, but I've met your mom, and I've spoken to your mom a bit, and I probably don't know her enough to be able to make a strong judge of her character. You're still both closeted around the Destiny fan, but your partners know and are cool. That's very good. I was lucky, and I'm using that term in a very specific way. Because I was always like the super weird one of the family in the first place. I wonder why, but when I came out, there was pushback because, you know, I live in a very conservative state with a very conservative family. Am I just gonna stay here? Yeah, let's just stay in here for a minute until the zone closes. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to, I got pushback, but no one really felt surprised, right? Everyone was just kind of like, yes, this is a decision she would make. And it's been a while kind of trying to convince them that it's not a decision and etc, etc, you know, long dark winter, the whole deal. I'm just gonna shift. I'm sorry this isn't visually very interesting, but we're just gonna hang out until this zone closes. Let's have a look at where it is. Oh, it's so close. I'm actually, like, I purposefully went very... Oh god, really? It just closed right over us? Alright, let's move out and get to that other series of houses across the way. Oh gosh, they're just shacks. Okay, there's nothing... There's no good stuff in here. I'm sorry, this explains some of the antipathy I felt you having towards your mom and didn't particularly understand why. I'm sorry that this is the thing. I'm hearing that car. I don't think I'm not. Where are you going to? Are you going out or are you coming here? You shouldn't be dumping this all of a sudden? I absolutely disagree. You're surrounded by friends here. You know, I call us the truck community because we're all on the same journey together, she says, backing into this really great idea she just had. And I think that this is absolutely the kind of place where you can come to just kind of dump and be supported. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. I'm glad you agree. I see you. I see you out there. Where are you going off to? What's in that direction? Impala, I guess? The back end of Forever? Thirding all that. Good. See, this warms my heart. This is why I stream. I like playing games, and I like showing everyone how good I am at games. Don't fucking get me wrong. But this is why I like streaming. I like community. I like people, and I like people coming together to help each other. Even if it clashes with the murder spree aesthetic I'm trying to go for in my game. I'd rather people in the truck community get support. We're gonna take this level 2 helmet right here. Might as well talk about the game a little bit. Tried identifying as trans, but it doesn't really make sense for you to do so, so you're right there. And you're great. I've lived with y'all for a while now. There is not a person in your family I don't think is fantastic. We're all alone out here. We had one person who kind of tried to get into our shit, but they just kind of fucked off. I'm really proud of that. Where are we at? 22 alive? That is a lot of space. Yeah, I saw her share that on Facebook. It's not. It is not a great time for anyone who isn't, and here comes a word I absolutely despise, normal. It's and I don't expect it to get much better for a while. But that's why I swear to God I'm gonna quit big upping myself, but that's why I think spaces like this are important. That's why I think when you come across someone who... You're that guy in the truck coming back? Yeah, you are. You just go ahead and have fun out there. That's why I think spaces like this are important. That's why I think when you see someone having a hard time, it's important to reach out. People who aren't trans or cis are still looking there for their community. Yeah. Which is one of those... Oh, you mean the guy in the truck? Oh. I missed the joke. I was too busy having feels time that I forgot to do a funny. I'm sorry. Yes. They can be part of the truck community if they want. I mean, if they come near me, I'm gonna have to open fire on them with an M4. But, you know. Oh, shit. I've made a right mess of this. I need to get moving in. I lost track of where I was going. Oh, yeah, I did. Josh is right on my tail. Nope. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Look at how close to the zone we are. We're gonna be wide out in the open. We're gonna be wide out in this open right now. But I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be all right. There's definitely someone up that way. They're having a good old firefight. Ugh. I don't like this. Let's get over the road. Let's get into those ridges like ruffles. Oh, damn it. You have no idea where I am. That's fine. I gotta wait for that to explode. I didn't throw it far enough! And then I died. Oh, bridesmaid. Straight bridesmaid at 11. That's disappointing. I should have just kept firing on them because they didn't have a fucking clue. Top 11 isn't the same and you know it. Human brains like round numbers for some dumb reason. Why top 11? Because I like to go one step beyond. Great. We'll go with that. I need to do a lot of swiping right now. That's a lot of things. Oh, hey. That's a look. That's a look and a half. Oh, my perfect evolution. Why are you here? That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. You better run. BRB gotta get these dogs fed. I know. I can't afford the jacket. I can't afford the jacket. It's me from the future. They've come to tell me that if I don't win this round, if I don't take the chicken dinner, then she'll never have existed. So I guess that means I'm gonna win this, right? I'm not gonna mend my evil ways. All my ways are fine. They're fine. There's gonna be shotguns anyway, whether I mend my evil ways or not. There's still going to be go-karts also. I'm being yelled at in a not quite Rick and Morty voice. The Nutella-copters. No, I'm choosing to believe Nutella-copters. That's where we're on now. I'm just gonna go all the way to the end now and fall out with the people who went AFK and take a couple cheap kills. That's what I'm doing with this round. I need a little bit of a pick-me-up, and wailing on someone who isn't actually there is really fun. Okay. Okay, that's good. Nope, you all actually exist. And you're going out rather far. Oh no. There's two. There's two with me who are just, I don't know if they're AFK actually. They haven't moved. I'm keeping an eye on them. But it's, why are there four? I'm only seeing three. Oh, there's the third. I'm just gonna punch all of you in the face bones. See how that goes. You can't stop Googling this pigeon game. It's a good game. There you go. There's one. And two. And the third one seems to have disappeared. Nope, you were hiding behind this aloe plant. I actually don't know what this is. It could have been an albatross. Could have gotten wafers with it. Oh my god, this is what I get. I tried for this shitty, like, kill people who are gone plan. And to punish me, the zone is all the way on the other side of the map. It is a really good pigeon game, to be fair. What I kind of hate about Hatoful Boyfriend is that Hatoful Boyfriend was doing a thing, right? And then people kind of like said, oh, it's a weird game about dating birds. Got it. AF Karma. Oh my god, Andy. Why? Why are you like this? You also have a body fill of your best friend in the game in his waitress cafe bird outfit. That's adorable. I'm choosing to believe that's a real fact. If I'm wrong, don't ever tell me. Because well, no, I was about to say I didn't think there were Dakimakura of that, but I guess you can get a Dakimakura of, like, anything, right? Yeah, you can get a body pillow of yourself. One side is the human form, one side is the bird form, 100% real. Right. That's absolutely something they would make. That's wonderful and weird, and it's now my favorite fact. It's supplanted that weird one about the Russian trains. which I actually think is a hoax, now that I'm thinking about it. I think I looked it up on Snopes one time, and it was like, hey, there's not actually a kink in the Russian railway because of a weird line issue. Trans-Siberian Railway, maybe? I'll remember it in a moment. Right now I'm busy running. I should actually just put... No, exact opposite of what I should do. No, quit doing that. That's not the button I want. X. There we go. Much better. Should we try and get in here? We absolutely should try and get in here. We're still real far away from this zone, friends. I'm pretty concerned about it. I don't want to die here. I mean, I don't want to die anywhere. That's a Woody Allen quote, I think. Most people want to achieve immortality through their work. Myself, I would just like to achieve immortality by not dying. We'll pick all of this up just so we can have a long-range gun. Was that a car? That's a car. We're gonna have the car instead. Fuck everything I just said. Take the 7.6 troop, drop the 5.56 and run. The kink in the railway is an old wives' tale. Oh, that's disappointing. Not surprising, but disappointing. I was about to say I'm into a little bit of railway kink, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't actually know what that means. I suppose it's like, you know, predicament bondage, where you're like doing the Snidely Whiplash, tying a woman to a train thing. That's always fun. Here's words I don't get to use often enough, by the way. Predicament bondage. You're just gonna float on past me, aren't you? Yep. That's the sort of thing they get into over at the train community. Yeah. You know, trucks are good and wholesome. They're the heartbeat of America. They're the blood vessels of our great nation, going down the interstates, which are arteries in this metaphor, carrying vital enzymes, by which I mean products, to the major organs or big box retailers. Having a foursome, I don't know, counts as kinky on its own. That's just kind of a lot of sex. Or maybe it's a kink, I don't know. I'm not here to gatekeep. Every time you've been on a train. Oh, thank God, here's a truck. Truck community. Hype. And we are just gonna blast over the landscape in this son of a bitch. I don't know why people think it's okay to steal stuff on trains. It's a closed community, right? There's only so many people there. Nope, nope, fuck you. Fuck you and die. You ain't got this. Hell, you ain't got this. You ain't got it. You ain't ever gonna get it. I'm just me. Oh fuck. There are only 6 people who take trains in America, and my grandmother's one of them. And I don't think she stole your stuff on a train, so that only leaves 5 other people. And you, I guess, so 4 other people. We just need to find the 4 other people who take trains in America. They can steal shit and get off at the next stop. That's true. But they're longer stops, right? Forgive me, I don't think I've ever actually ridden a train, so maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but it's not like a bus, right? Is your work onto you? Don't get, I presumed you were working from home. Don't get in trouble at work by watching me. I wouldn't like that very much. But sleeping through small stops is easy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Uh-oh, I thought there was a way out back here. We're just gonna drive right through here. Oh, those ladies you robbed on a train. No. That's not very cool to do. Al, I don't think you should be stealing trains. Which is what you do now, I've decided. You risk it, but then you're your own IT guy. That's why you're the young stunner. And you're going to bed. That makes sense, because it is like 11:30 where you are, probably. That's a good time to be going to bed. Good night. Have a pleasant rest. Have a good day tomorrow. Is this nope, just got whacked right there. Is this not the Twitch chat for the 3 train thieves that keep robbing those other train thieves? That's what I like. I like the idea that there's just like, that there's no one on trains anymore but thieves. That they're just going back and forth stealing the same 5 things from each other over and over again. We're gonna ditch this truck. It served us really well. I didn't name it, but Clarence. Clarence has served us really well, but we need to get into zone right now, and I can't bother negotiating shit. Nope. No, you don't. Not today. Let's get to the shotgun. Did I have not picked up any healing items. How far is this? Oh, it's not too far in. Okay, that's fine. You ease on down that road. Good, get away from me. I'm busy doing stuff. There's an energy drink. We'll just slam that, I guess. Eat what? No, don't tell random strangers to eat ass. That's not great. That was a meme for like 2 weeks. When? And why? Like... November? I don't know, I'm willing to believe you, but it's not something I, How I shouldn't know. Some internet personality said it out of context? Okay. That sounds like the internet. I was about to talk about eating ass and then decided that I shouldn't do that. I've made the smart decision and not done the dumb thing that would get me in trouble. Can we, This person's coming right for us. Let's see if we can't, snicker snack up on him with our, Vorpal shotgun. Chowing down on pork butt steak. That's not very nice. Or it's very, very nice. I don't have a good view. Are we gonna just try and get into here? Yeah, I think we're gonna try and get into here. Because there's a couple places we can still loot from here, and I would really like a scope. And then we can get into the actual, the crashed ship over there where we were before, last game. And that's gonna give us a good amount of cover because it's, oh no, someone was here already. These doors are open. I hope they're not still here. No, this is all open and closed. So that means someone's on our plan. But we're buying them, so that just means we're going to be able to get the jump on them. Hi there. I saw you. Don't think I didn't. Absolutely no scopes. You're not doing that well, friend. Here's the thing about it. You're gonna have to move into here. And I'm pretty okay. Which means that you... Is the whole Lily clan rooming with me? Yeah, we all kind of live together. Did you run out on me? Yeah, you ran out on me. I lost track of where you were, and I don't quite like that because you're still in my general area. So I've just noticed that your initial spell za like pizza, and now I'm not going to be able to think of anything else. I'm going to, from now on, assume that you're made entirely of delicious pizza. You do make pretty good pizza. So... Someone's still around here. I'm just hoping that I see them before they... Yeah, exactly. Where's the fun in having a support network? You might as well just, you might... You know, you should have just one big house all to yourself with not enough people living in it. It's just kind of a waste of space so that everyone knows how well you're doing. Right, and also one big ham. Do we still have that ham in the freezer? Well... You're clearly right outside. I don't have a way to fix that. I don't like it. It makes me very sad. What's Boar's Head? Is that a whiskey? Well, I'm kind of stuck in here. I don't like it. It's a brand of ham? No, that makes sense. Let's sneak around. No, I think you ran out. Okay. So I'm just gonna run back this way. It's the good kind for when you don't want Wells' ham. Yep. Yeah, I saw you. Don't think I didn't see you. I absolutely saw you. I just don't think I can do anything about it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, you don't want well ham, right? It's just the cheapest bottom of the barrel shit. You know, they keep it in the tap forever. It's not good once it gets to you. Bottom of the well, yeah. Alright, I think I got time for one more. Unless I die really quickly. I'm gonna give myself an out at 11. Because I need to be up at 7 o'clock now. Like some sort of person who has a 9 to 5. Except it's an 8 to 5. What are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. It's something crazy people do. Trade their labor for wages. What the fuck? It's like, it's 2017. Shouldn't we have something better by now? Robots? Oh, thank you. I'm very happy about it. I'm complaining about it, but sort of performatively. It's actually quite a good job for a local mental health facility. So I'm through my scanning and organizing, I am helping people in a very small way. That doesn't actually require me to talk to any of them. It's pretty much the best of both worlds. Give us a year we'll be playing video games for wages. I would quite like that. I think. Oh no! I want to get to the plane before the thing. Oh no! There it goes. Well, I wanted another match in Re and Gel, and we got here. So let's take good advantage of it. What do I want to do? I just want to zoom straight out to the back end of the military base. That's what I want to do. As soon as this thing lets me go, I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna try and hit the beach back there and grab a boat so that wherever the zone ends up being, I can we'll change our channel name to Truck Community and just combine our shit. Yeah, that's probably the better play. We should maybe do that now. Not that, maybe streaming logistics isn't the thing to be talking about on stream. But that's something we should be looking into sooner rather than later. Change the name on Squirrel Lily. Well, I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna do the thing I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna run straight for these houses, clean them up real quick, and then head for the beach. And doing group streams. Well, we already kind of do group streams. I stream with Alice from time to time, and people have, some of them have joined me on these PUBG streams. It'll just be all a little more self-contained, I guess. It also, no, that's not something I should be talking about. That's definitely not something I should be talking about. And that's someone who got the car I had my eye on, but that's fine. Oh no. What? Why is the zone this close in? That's fine. If we do, we gotta have a month lead up where we keep talking about it. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. We'll figure this out. We'll talk about this more when I'm not actively trying to not get shot through the head. I'm going to take this coat. There we go. What do we have? It's an SKS, or the break action shotgun. I'm not super happy about that. I want something long range. I guess the UMP shoots for a pretty decent clip, but meh. Let's actually move south so I can have a better look at the beach as we move towards it. So I can see whether or not there's actually a boat there, or if I need to suddenly run backwards. Not seeing any. Not a seeing enemy. And that doesn't fill me with hope. It does fill me with determination. That you... Oh, nope, there's one. Okay. So I'm free to loot these houses real quick. I don't know why this sea anemone doesn't like me very much. Anemone doesn't like me very much. I've always been a friend to the creatures of the sea. I complained when our local aquarium shut down. That didn't shut down, it's just not it's just not as well taken care of as the rest of the zoo. We have the Nautilus Park inside of the Oklahoma City Zoo, which is quite a good zoo. I don't know what I expected, but I should have been this. It should have been this. Adorable. It's a cute little song about sea anemones. Everyone loves it. Oh, right. I heard this one also. This is, what is the name of this band? Because I need to put these in the thing also. This is Andrew Huang as MC Pants Zed. Okay. That's also someone who probably isn't going to mute our streams. There's an energy. We're all full of boosts right now. I could use a better scope, but this isn't awful. Nope, this is where I dropped stuff already. No, we don't really have time to loot the other house. Let's just run down to the boat. And where do we want to get in? Let's go to Milta. That looks good. The plane was like pretty much straight south to north over this side of the island, so as far east as we can go, the better, I think. And I've lost track of the boat. There it is. Oh hey, there's two of them. So I can drive this one over to the other one and then get the other one. Exactly, I can put the boat in the boat. It's like a Gurren Lagann, only instead of mechs, it's weird little gunboats. Yeah. You know what my fantasy is, Peter? It's two boats at the same time. Oh no, this is full. We're all sorts of good. Using two speedboats as skis, I think I would need a very precise setup. Or, no, I guess because they're skis, I would have to be pulled by a third boat. a bigger boat, a boat big enough to pull 2 speedboats, so it would be like just behind a cruise liner or something. Oh no, not water skis, just slaloming down Mount Rich Camp versus Boar Camp, and with a pair of boats strapped to my feet. Mount Boatmore, exactly. We're really doing well right now. I'm saying that like right before we obviously get shot through the face, right? But we're kitted up okay, and we're making landfall quite far away from where most other people should be. I have a good feeling about this. Oh, we're also fucking in the top 40 already. So there's been an absolute massacre somewhere. What the hell happened? I need to get better at reading the kill feed, I guess. Everyone dropped in the same place? Yeah, that makes sense. I presume we got... Well, I know we got a lot of people going for the, military base, because I saw them fall. And there would have been a good amount going for Georgia Pole, too. Maybe Rajak and the Ruins, Pachinki. There were quite a lot of, like, murder camps available. Which is fine. All that really means is that gear hasn't had a chance to condensate into a single unstoppable juggernaut. And we're just gonna pop. Do we want to drive right onto the land? I don't think we do. Let's not advertise what we've done too much. No, it's too late. I've already crashed there. It's fine. Whatever. Am I gonna get lucky and there's gonna be like a Jeep right out here? I really want there to be a Jeep right out here. Oh, there's a dune buggy. That's wonderful. I'm gonna loot these houses, and then when the zone closes, I'll be able to grab that. I got lucky. Look at me. I'm living my best life right now. I mean, I could use more of a sniper rifle, but apart from that, I'm making it happen. I'm putting it together. I already have the like trench coat. I don't need something else. Okay, I gotta remember that it's just on the other side of the checkpoint. I gotta make sure I don't forget that. Uh-oh, someone's been here. Okay. Should we... Yeah, the vaulting is such a good addition. I like it a lot. It's a very quiet way of getting in and out. It actually adds a lot of different... It actually adds a lot to the game. If I may be sarcastic for a moment, I presume I can't stop you, Lance Storm. That's a great joke about wrestling. We're just gonna say fuck it to whoever's here and go grab that car and move the hell in. I love it when a basic feature of every other game is added into a game 12 months after the initial release. I mean, you're not wrong. And vaulting is something that this game kind of should have had, like the gameplay matches up really well with it. Let's go. No, let's just move along the. Let's just move along the road. Let's hit right here, I think. Oh, that's what I get for driving while I'm looking at my map like an asshole. I'm just gonna crash right into that fucker. And, okay. We navigated that apparently treacherous terrain. Until vaulting was added, it kind of felt like an amateur Unity game. I don't necessarily agree, but vaulting is kind of something that it needed, because there are a lot of spaces where, like, there are weapons that would spawn on top of like 3 stacks of boxes that you actually can't get onto until now, and that's really a son of a bitch. We are just gonna stop right here. We're gonna park on the other side so that our buggy can be in zone, but we're gonna stop right here and just eat whatever's in here. It added to the charm a little bit, but there's only so much I can... Like, once you're selling something, right, on a thing, once you're trying to make money off of the thing you've created, I think there's a certain degree of polish that it needs. It absolutely was an indie smash hit, but I don't necessarily subscribe to this idea that because it's indie or because it's in early access, that's an excuse to get away with everything being real janky, because you're making money, right? You're making money off of what people are doing, and there's some leeway that gives you being in early access or being indie, but you kind of need to bring the product eventually. That's actually quite close. Exactly. I love playing, there's tons of indie games. Oh, you just stole my buggy, didn't you, you son of a bitch? Yep, someone just took my buggy right out from under me. That's my game, you bastard. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? The stream stole you? No, they didn't steal the stream. I'm still here. We're gonna... Did I check this space out? You swear it wasn't you? I believe you. Don't check my stream though, BT dubs, for no reason. I need to make a call for reasons that don't have anything to do with sex tourism. Hello, travel agency? Oh. And here comes someone to fetch me a new buggy. That's wonderful. Oh, you chunt. That was a... I don't know if you saw that pause my screen suddenly decided to do, but... I was training in on them and just stopped doing that. So that's cool. Yeah, it is lame. It's only 10:47. I think I can get one more in. Just the one more. She said, she said like that was ever not going to be the case. when you say sick, which of those is misspelled? Doctor or Vox? I'm pretty sure those are both spelled correctly. You're referring to the capitalization. Okay. Is it against the law to completely capitalize doctor? Does that mean you're not a doctor anymore? Yes. Okay, so I should quit signing... I shouldn't quit signing all of my correspondence Dr. Love, but I should definitely quit doing it in all caps. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know what's down this little way. We're gonna find out. You and me together. You and me and me and you and that guy and that one big guy and that one little guy. We're like a 3-man money. Or a 3-to-1 Marnie. Let's go into Chupacabra here. Chupa thingy, how about that? Like it, it's got a ring to it. There we go. That was a bunch of people jumping out too. I don't like that so much. Oh my god, what is this? Is this a mining facility? I don't want that. I hate those buildings. It's a real animal! Right. You see these 2 toe hooks? They look like tusks. And what kind of animal has tusks? The song sounds like someone following a really cool fat guy. Not wrong. Your chamomile's tea's kicking in, you're gonna head to bed. Alright. Well, again, I'm really glad you showed up. I'm always happy to see you. I hope you choose to do so again someday. Good night. We're just gonna close that. Oh, there's an energy drink. Grab a hold. And upstairs. Are we in zone right now? No, we're just outside. We could get away from me. There's a fly flying around my shit, and I'm really not into it. I need you to get out of my face. I'm trying to do professional gaming. Stupid animals. They don't know how to get good. What do we have over there? No, that's a regular P92. I thought I'd get lucky and have that be the good one, the fully auto one, but that wasn't the case. What is with all of this? Let's... Oh, there's a... Yeah, there's a van, so let's grab the van. Gaston is good at ball. I don't know if I'd call him a professional. We're just gonna shoot this sign. I don't know if I'd call him a professional. I shoot those signs every time because I've played too much Overwatch and I expect them to just kind of fall over. I hope one day I will find the correct combination of gun and sign to make them fall over. Exactly, he's a pro baller. Like, oh, we're gonna ditch this van for the truck. Don't think we're not gonna get the truck. We're gonna get this truck. Nope. sitting in the back of the truck. That brings back too many memories and too many of the wrong kind of memories. Oh, we're just sliding down the hill. That's cool. I'm gonna hook a right through here, I guess? No, that had a... I saw we just passed a motorcycle, but that has a fucking sidecar on it. Those are death traps. I'm not into it. Exactly, we're hooking a right bird. That's a metamorphosis? That's not the word I want. Mutation of the hooking a U-bird, which is what I say when I'm making a not particularly legal U-turn in the middle of a residential intersection. We're getting pretty close to that facility over there, aren't we? Son of a bitch. Okay, well. It's dubstep clown music. I'm pretty into dubstep clown music. I like dubstep. As you know, I've long espoused my love of wub wubs and dub dubs. And we're just gonna crawl up here. Should we just stop here? We're pretty far in. Nah. Nah, let's keep going. I like Clown Step better than I like Dirkus, but I do like Dirkus. There we go. Right back on the road. Ease on down. Nope, nope, not today. Not today, Giant Rock. You gotta get up a lot earlier in the morning to stop me from doing whatever I'm doing. It does sound a little bit like knockoff Dr. Mario. Maybe that's why he calls himself Dr. Vox. Well, I just took a whole bunch of damage there for no reason. Feels good. Makes me feel alive. That's why I have a dumb scar on the back of my hand. Come on. Don't scar yourselves, friends. I'm all for body modification, but find a professional. Alright, goodbye, truck. It's been nice knowing you. I didn't name you. Chauncey. Goodbye, Chauncey. Hey, it's the Dream Kit sample that get used in FNAF all the time. Drawn truck, pickup marine. Perfect. Well, we'll always remember his sacrifice and how he died in the middle of a ditch. Oh, what? Go fuck yourself. Steam just sent me a message saying, oh, the Steam Encore sale starts right now. It's like, what, did you not make enough money off your goddamn Christmas sale that you're having a backup sale? Jesus fucking Christ, Steam. Like, I don't care, particularly. Right, how dare they keep their prices low? It's a dumb thing to... It's a dumb thing to complain about, but I don't like the marketing of it. It feels disingenuous and icky. Alright, I guess it is better than... Especially since the leak said their sale was going to the 4th anyway. I actually did not know about that. That's great. So in fact, it is disingenuous and icky. Wonderful. Let's get down into this nice little gas station. Actually, let's hop on the roof since we can. I doubt there'll be anything up here, but you never know. There could be a tank. One of the things that Cameron of Loading Ready Run says is that he will absolutely stop playing PUBG the second that it introduces crafting, because he doesn't want to read the patch note where they've lowered the materials necessary to craft a Panzer. Sure, let's take the crossbow. That's what we'll do today. We have literally nothing else long range, so might as well do. Let's eat this bandage while we're at it. And we'll pound this hot bowl. Hashtag yiffing. I thought that, ooh, no, we'll take that over the regular 45. Because it's bigger and blacker and I really love it. Look at this. Look at that son of a bitch. Let me hit alt look. Look at that. That's a murder weapon. That's a sci-fi and a half. We are pretty alone out here, and I'm really happy about that. But this zone is going to close on us just any old second now, and then we'll have to deal with something new. In the meantime, I think we can get in here. Uh-oh, someone's already been in here. I might have just alerted them to my presence. Goodbye! So much for being alone, I guess. It was a good run we had being alone, but there's people around now, and now the game truly begins. Yep. Well, all those doors are open, so this is the way you came, whoever you are. The cheetah lover. Where's the zone? Along the road, down on the corner out there in the street. Let's get, no, that was dumb. Or I'll just land on top of the barbed wire. That's also a thing I could do, because I'm apparently barbed wire Jesus. Barbed wire Jesus was pretty metal, not gonna lie. So we're gonna grab this Venga bus and we're just gonna head right up the road here. Just straight north until we get back into the zone. That's parked precarious. Someone was in a real hurry. Or wanted a really good view over the city, I guess. You know, probably a photographer. They wanted to get some good shots of the city for like their road trip thing that they were doing on Instagram, right? It's like, look at the beautiful ocean city of, what the fuck is this place called? Porto Paraiso, or Paradise Port. And now it's a heaping wasteland. And doesn't that suck? And then they got eaten by the zone, or whatever. I'm not here to write your fucking canon for you. You do it, Brandon. I don't know why I'm getting upset. I'm liking these Dr. Vox tracks very much. I need to remember to cleanse my my chat for these so that I can get the track list to add to the YouTube comments. I also need to quit calling them YouTube comments when what I mean is the video description. We're just gonna ride right under this plane and see if Mama Bird drops us an egg. Come on. You have to drop in the zone, there's not a lot of space. There's more space than I thought. Taking the Venga bus off-road was a mistake. So, bye. We're faster running. Bye, Venga bus, I'll always miss you. Right? Oh no, we don't want to go that way. That way is where the explosions are about to be. I don't have a lot of hope of finding that crate anymore, so let's just go to where I dropped the note. Just right out here, right on the edge of town. Look at this beautiful little piece of beachside property. You know, you could retire here. You got a good view of the ocean, the island, and the other islands. I wanna have a place like this when I get done working, like as a lifestyle choice. Right, aside from the fact that the air is 44% bullets, you know, that's an atmospheric issue. You know, pollution's a hell of a thing. Nope, darn it, wrong way. What's in here? I'm just gonna leave these doors open. There aren't people near us. Or there's people near us and we're going to die. Either way. I don't feel like being cautious. Did I pick up a vest already? Yes, I am currently wearing a vest. You know, there's all that new UI elements they put down there at the bottom, and I should really pay more attention to them, but I don't. They're really good. I'll take that. That's a better vest. They're really good. They tell you at a glance what you're using, and I just don't use that information ever. It's super helpful in like 100% of situations. Just don't fucking do it. I feel really bad about it. Because some UI designer worked really hard to make sure that was nice and clean and readable, and I just never looked down there. What's the zone look like? Oh, that's way north. Let's move out to the road and see if we can't take a third car. Oh, hey, there's someone in a boat. Cool boat, bruh. I wish I was that person in their boat. Oh, damn, they were probably right next to me. I probably could have shot them with this crossbow and took their boat. Fuck. What a missed opportunity. I'm really not about that. That was wasteful. Damn it, I said I was gonna be in bed by now. Well, not in bed, but not streaming anymore as a preparation for being in bed. But, nope, I wanted to do one more, and that's what it did. That's fine. It's cool. we're probably about to die anyway, so it's not that much of a problem. I mean, I say it's not a problem. I've just realized that we're still only equipped with a pump-action shotgun and a crossbow. So once the zone starts closing in, we're going to experience some difficulties. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough row to hoe, but I believe in us. Where's this plane? It's gonna have to drop like right on our path, isn't it? There's not a lot of like space there. Who are you calling a row? I'm calling you a row. Yeah, it's right there in front of us. Is that a truck on the hill? It doesn't look like a rock. Yeah, that's fun. Oh. I really don't think we have any choice but to keep moving straight ahead. Even though I am almost positive there's people there. What's this? Well, your shot's out to our right. Which is also going to be someone moving in. So that's not a truck, that's just a piece of brush. So that's fine. I think we can just chill here for a second while we wait for the zone to come in. While we wait for Big Blue F0 to make itself known to us. I don't know why I'm scoping like that. It's not a good enough scope to be useful. And B, even if I saw anyone, I wouldn't be able to hit them from this distance because it's a goddamn crossbow. I would have to arc it like some sort of incredible miracle shot that I'm absolutely not capable of making. What is this gonna do to us? Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll close right over us and we can just patrol this back end. Nope. Nope, absolutely not the case. It's not too far though. Should we just circle around the outside? No, because there's definitely motherfuckers that way and we're not prepared to take out them. So we're gonna move in through the center here. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good. I don't want, Gangam Pow there got themselves an M24, so that's good. Oh, but then they got taken out by many 14. 16? 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. I didn't have, I thought maybe I could think of a fun thing to do once I got to the bottom of the countdown, but I realized I was just going to whiff on it anyway, so I just splurted it. Premature enumeration, right? Liam, I don't like this. On the other hand, I think there's not a lot of people out this way. So we can just kind of set up shop here along this ridge. That seems like the best way to go about this. Just keep our eyes behind us to make sure we don't get snuck up on. Not that it matters, because if someone tries to sneak up on us, we're gonna get murdered. Kind of regardless. There's a dune buggy right there. That's not where those spawn. Because someone went for the box. And now they're missing. Well, let's go see what someone dropped alongside the box. Because it's got to be better than whatever we're carrying. Oh, nope, don't have time, don't have time, don't have time. Didn't look at where the zone was. Should have looked at where the zone was. It's fine. We're gonna make it. I just panicked. Well, whatever was up there will remain a delicious mystery, like the croissant or the... I don't know, what's the other thing that isn't a croissant? Bunnies? I'm pretty sure bunnies aren't croissants. Candyland, perfect. Nope, nope, I'm gonna take these shots. I'm just gonna die. How many shots do you have? That doesn't matter, I'm fucked anyway. They have a good enough scope that they can zero in on me. I don't have shit. I don't think I even have any healing items left, do I? Oh no, I have some bandages. That's super useful. We're just gonna try and make it to that shack up there, and then get in that shack, and then heal up in that shack, and then die anyway. This seems like a solid plan. They've stopped taking pot shots at us, which I suppose means that they've acknowledged our superiority in the field of running away. This is the kind of idea that's gonna get us killed, but it's fine. I don't have high hopes for us. We're in the top 10 anyway. I just need to stay alive for as long as possible. And we'll tank this energy drink too, I guess. Yeah. So this is about as good as we're getting. I think our plan then is to just hang out right the hell here until the zone comes for us, and then move in slowly, very, very slowly. Yeah, I really like that the cans still have weight once you drink them. They don't just kind of disappear. You can kind of just litter the landscape with adrenaline syringes and shit too if you feel like it. Okay, sure. We're gonna move this way along the edge of the zone and come in the other side. I think that's our best life. I should get equipped again. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I saw you just a second too late. You probably saw me coming from a ways. Now you're getting shot. How do you like it? Huh. Did you kill whoever you were shooting at? I did take 5th. I'm pretty happy about it. What? You're not even seeing me, fam. No, for real, like... Okay, sure. Oh well. I don't feel super happy about that, no. would believe that they could see me through the ground. I'm not gonna let that get to me right now, though. I had a bunch of good rounds. I had a bunch of good fun with my friends, and that's what this stream's all about. So I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna go to sleep. So let's end the stream. If you're watching this on the VOD or on YouTube, I do this live, twitch.tv at /AKA Hailing. You can see that at the bottom along with my socials, at Twitter and Mastodon, also at AKA Hailing. The music, if I remember, and I should be able to remember, that Katie and Annie have been playing all night are going to be attached to the YouTube comments, and I'm going to try and remember to put them in the Twitch description too. I keep saying YouTube comments. That's not what I mean. Who cares? And tomorrow I have Overwatch scheduled. I don't know if I'm actually going to be doing that. I might take tomorrow off because I just started a new job and dealing with that schedule is kind of intense. I don't know. I think I might be pulling back on the amount of streaming I do just kind of generally. But until next time, whether it's tomorrow or in the far-flung future, I want you to stay safe.